favorite segment. Make your
Make
argument.
your argument. Broken knee handbook. Oh, Jesus Christ!
It's alright, isn't it?
Card reader?
The card reader for the
I think
locker
the
room.
broken knee handbook is actually his, and he took Leon's.
You broke your own handbook.
Hmm.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook
Mail.
is actually broken,
Dog, we hung out.
what Makoto
Yeah.
said,
Oh, you're gonna be in a biker gang.
Does it know?
Look! Akoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Just shut up.
So broken knee handbook on the second one?
What was it? Would be broken knee handbook?
On his broken knee
Only
handbook
direction.
on him
You can
saying
continue.
this is fine is
I
what
will
I
say the
think it
statement
is.
specifically says that Monokuma says it's not Leon's handbook,
what he
so
says is correct.
Okay.
that's broken. I mean,
He broke the Toshiba handybook.
sometimes you have to
So yeah,
remember
that's
that
gotta be
little
it.
In
bit.
other words, if Mondo's handbook
Yeah.
is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said
So are we using broken knee
There's
handbook
a
on the
mis-
thing?
Yeah.
You missed.
That's what I'm saying.
See? Akoto was wrong!
I shot him in the chest. He's dead. All right, game
Yeah.
over. We did it.
Let's test if what he said you broke your own. In other words,
But the bullet takes no effect on him because it's the truth, and he doesn't truth. There you
I
go.
thought I missed there again.
Fire.
I hit one of the white noise statements.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed
it?
to mean?
The broken
I own it, it's
handbook
mine.
is in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually worked. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After
Yo, what the
all,
grip?
Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
so then, the broken handbook
What if he was
in
just
the
lying?
main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well,
Oh, it's borrowed.
there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's
Duh.
a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo,
Heyo.
Guys, don't touch Junko's handbook.
Yeah.
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro?
This case went through like 3 culprits.
Tell him he's wrong.
Yeah.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything
Am I right?
you just said is wrong.
Are you wrong?
It all up.
okay. Then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Comic
Beginning.
Everything will become
Time
clear.
for a comic
I'll
book.
see if I was right or wrong.
Yeah, time for comic book.
Let's make a comic.
Comic book. Alright, boys. Good luck with the comic book. Remember.
No. Climax start. Oh fuck.
Okay.
She goes.
They have all these.
Warehouse.
She's
Celeste
grabbing.
is there.
She's in the locker room, so she's grabbing something.
Just grab.
I think it's
What
the
is that?
her leaving panel, or that.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
that's it.
bag. She saw
You
the
know
bag
that
with her eyes, and then she gets that one.
Are you sure? Wait.
Yeah, look at the next page.
She's walking
It
out
shows
with
her
the
trying to
bag,
stuff it.
and then Celeste sees her, and she sees the sleeve. That's a
You can
tracksuit.
see that
And
Celeste
she-
pointing at it because it's got her finger claw.
Yeah.
And
The
then
next thing over, she's
she's
trying to
using-
stuff it in there.
Uh,
Locker
and then he
room.
she's
uses
trying to
the
open.
key.
Goes to the boys' room, and then he
So does
opens
she.
the boys' room.
So key and then enter. We can take it back later if you don't think that's correct.
Okay. All right. She sees Guy. Guy's
Yeah.
there. He's closing the door. Bubbles.
No.
Because
I don't
the next one's
think-
that.
No. Well,
It could be him raising it. Oh wait, no.
That's him raising it.
is that right?
Him
Yeah, I don't see
raising
anything
up
else it
the.
could be. That's a
He's
panel
raising
from
up
the
the
last comic.
dumbbell.
Then I would imagine this is Blood.
Blood hits.
No, not yet.
No.
No, not yet.
It wouldn't be that. That? Blood on the paper?
Blood on the wall. It hits the paper. It hits the poster. The blood on the poster, I think. Drops it. Maybe.
Pulls up the carpet.
And now this is him
Takes down the
changing.
poster.
Carry his body, and then...
Grab a handbook. He needs to grab Junko's or Sayaka's.
He probably did that way before, though, I would imagine.
He probably used
It's happening in the
there's
next
one right
panel.
there. Yeah, no, there's one right there though. Look.
So this one right here, that I'm on.
No, the next that one.
Look at the very
No,
next
that's on the next
after that,
panel.
Diego.
Oh yeah, never mind. Dumb.
Thanks, Rob. I think placing the posters goes there actually.
No, because he's not in there yet. That's after.
Not
Oh
in
right,
there
yeah,
yet.
you're right. That panel of the shadow then?
Doesn't have to.
Or no, wait, the door.
Girls' locker room.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
taking-
that one.
He's taking up. Now he's using the card. He's got the card.
That's not that
That's-
one.
No.
Is it the dropped?
I think the
is
one
it
with the
the-
shadow on it. Not that
That
one,
was-
that's from the last comic.
That looks like a sauna. That looks like the sauna, though. Not.
That's definitely
No, that's... Is
Do you
it?
guys want to just get the rest done and then come back?
Yeah, what's ahead of this?
Yeah. 3 more panels. Cuffing, he's
Byakuya
done it, he
comes in.
moved her in there, and Byakuya.
No, wait, no, the other one. Go back.
No,
That's
the
when
next one.
he's grabbing the wire.
Takes the wire.
Yeah, that one. Then ties her up. Then writes the message on the wall.
Boob lust.
Boob lust.
The message is there.
Act 5.
The sauna.
Okay, yeah.
He walks
That's
in.
where that's the one falling on the ground of the red floor, right?
Is that the last panel?
Most likely
I think-
the last panel.
I think the one before that is him walking to the sauna.
Yeah.
Testing. There it is.
Okay, so go.
That one
Okay.
left.
Oh, and one more. That
What does he do? He
puts up the poster, I think.
handbook.
I don't think.
Did
No,
it
puts
put
up
the-
the poster.
Go back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
putting up the
that'd be the
poster.
last thing. Yeah, that's the last thing he would do before he would grab the body. Yes.
Reenact? Let's see.
Here is
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, in the future you just
Oh,
know
yeah.
if you put it wrong immediately.
Take a look back
Okay.
before the incident.
Okay.
As in future games, not the future of this.
Right.
Yeah.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Oh god, it's Nicolas
There's
Cage.
a lot of people involved in this one.
Yeah.
Mm,
That something
Glink.
with the metal claw.
Look at your bag.
Right, Celeste?
Alright.
With bag
Act
in
2.
hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Beep.
Simple.
Click.
Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside,
Hey, bro.
he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Creak. Cha-cha.
It seems likely
Ha.
the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Dunda.
and attacked it.
Gonna
Crunch? Okay.
I mean, yeah, the skull.
Splat.
Bloodstains on the poster
Punch
and
that
carpet
skull.
in the boys'
That one's making it to be so
locker
forward. It was so hard to read.
Poster.
Wham. Bum bum bum.
Boom, boom.
It was
Boom,
likely
boom.
in the heat of the moment.
I'm supposing.
The body was arranged.
Yeah.
The murder itself felt unclean.
Act
Which
3.
is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Alright.
And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary
corpse?
to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of
So just
those,
Sayaka's.
a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And
Chip.
that's exactly
Dun,
what
dun.
the killer did. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work.
Ah.
They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
In what you might call.
That
Act
could have
4.
been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
Why do you go in the girls' locker room?
It gets explained.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
And then he.
Used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
How big is that fucking extension cord, dog? It's like shit.
It
They
extends.
do
cords
the
are pretty-
cord.
Yeah, they're
It
pretty
does its
long.
job.
Yeah, it extends.
Then, using the victim's own
They use pretty much all of it there, so it seems like.
Yeah.
Scene of the crime.
Boo, blust. Boo, blust.
Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Framing Chino? And that's why he doesn't get into Smash Brothers?
It was Sephiroth. He was the killer.
Having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow,
So the handbook is
killer
still up
knew
there.
that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
It's
Nice face.
Mondo.
The Danganronpa golem.
Complete.
Oh.
Complete.
Come.
How does the melee know to say it?
Does he even say complete?
Yeah, he does. In the target test. In target test.
Complete.
Yeah, it was like that.
I like how Taka's the one refuting everything.
That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. After it's checked one item, and everything will become clear.
Yeah.
You
New
know,
element
Say it
on
again,
added to
Jacob.
bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Look at Toko over there. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time.
In nega time?
Okay.
It's not the word, it's an E. You
But
say it differently. It's a
the-
different vowel. You all are stupid.
The nega time.
Eggman nigga.
Everyone who makes that joke is stupid. They don't know how to say things.
Yeah.
During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. Did this really need extra gameplay options? At that point, you need to push the buttons at random. You won't miss.
Even if you push the buttons at random.
Okay.
So basically, you don't need about timing.
So you can push
Right mouse button, left mouse button, right mouse
however
button,
you
left
want to
mouse
destroy
button.
an opponent's verbal assault.
Starts while pressing space, you can just mash right, left, right, left, right, left.
But this will only last until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? Sophie also brings something called the
maybe.
nega time that your opponent can use.
Who's my opponent?
Taka in this
If you-
case.
If your opponent has, if your opponent activates nega time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm.
Only a bit.
If you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about.
It cancels out the negative time. You can just mash through it.
Unsurprisingly, if your action's difficulty is set to gentle, your opponent will use.
But we're not.
Whatever.
We have to deal with it.
Well then, good luck in Eggman Nega.
That's why I want us to not set to general.
All right,
so
Jacob.
actually use gameplay
Yeah.
mechanics.
That's fair.
So it was right.
Alright,
click-
Jacob,
it was-
all
it was
up
right-
to you.
It was right click to highlight, left click to destroy.
You gotta convince him.
Yep.
I won't listen. I refute you. Fuck off.
You gotta
You're
listen,
corrupt.
bro. You gotta listen. He's not
Bro.
your bro. You had one moment. That's it. It wasn't even that good of a moment.
It was
you were
the
sweaty and
broest moment of my
delirious.
life.
Just because it was bro doesn't mean it was cool.
Yes, it does.
What was the button to fucking trigger it?
He's a you're a class president.
You are
can't
wrong.
be with him.
Yes, he needs to hear the beat right now.
Oh.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt.
I love that.
Don't forget you can hold space and mash.
You're corrupt.
Wait, what?
Final
Strike.
strike.
Show me some evidence.
You got
Hit
him.
him.
Shoot it.
Prove it.
You barely got him.
Should prove it.
Oh shit.
When they were explaining the super time, do you remember?
I don't remember what button it was. I asked that like 3 times.
So far as
Oh, did you? I didn't hear you.
Dude, his hands look massive. His hands look massive from that
We were
perspective.
we were bantering. We were doing the
Leon.
banter.
in which case,
Not a great time to do it during a rhythm section.
looks right now.
Yeah.
I
That's the
thought
funniest.
he was good. I thought he was a gamer. My
He
mistake.
is.
Dang.
He is. The problem was he couldn't see his marker.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
We don't gotta do that.
And that's game.
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 B A.
That went much better than last time, I must say.
Yeah, we got like a C last time.
Hey!
87.
There's
Well,
only
Jacob
one
understood
point
the
where you.
mechanics of the thing this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Bro, what are you saying, bro?
I got no choice,
Bro.
man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
So I actually gotta mute this during this part, so I apologize highly.
No holding on. Time for
Alright.
the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank.
I'll give it a yank, alright.
Actually, no, because it was copyright claimed, but it was one of those copyright claims that YouTube just doesn't give a shit about. They even fucking said in the disclaimer, so...
Oh, last one did? Shit.
Yeah,
Really?
so, yeah, no, so the final part of the trial, I got fucking, whatever. Because
dumb.
because the music used in the killing thing.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting. I knew that a later one always got claimed no matter what by the anime company.
Oh
I did
god.
not know that that one was getting claimed by the music company. That's interesting. I guess we'll have to talk over the endings now then. Which,
Alright.
The thing is, the claim specifically said
Music in game. Is that an option?
Well, the thing is, the claim specifically said that there was no strikes on my account. It was whatever. Just they put all the funds to the owner of the music.
Oh.
Whatever.
They,
Either way, yeah,
they
that's-
demonetized it, even though it's like not even
Yeah.
monetized.
It's whatever, but
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter.
whatever.
that much on
YouTube likes to just put ads on videos now.
them. Yeah.
You make the right choice
Cool.
or the dreadfully wrong one. What's it
I hope they
gonna
enjoy
be?
putting ads on this boy pussy riddle playthrough.
Yeah. I hope some poor YouTuber.
We're about
Up.
just
Yeah.
lost that true boy
But
pussy.
yeah, anyway,
we
we'll
lost
just talk over the ending here.
So to
Yeah,
start
I hope-
off, this was the execution I got spoiled on.
That's what I figured. I figured
Yeah.
if you saw one, it was this one.
Yeah, because it's pretty stupid.
There's a reason behind it, and I'll
I-
explain it afterwards.
I had a feeling.
This time looks like
I
you
think-
got it right again. Yes, it is so. The
Yeah.
blackened that killed Chihiro's Fujisaki was Mondo Wada!
Oh, Wada saw that coming.
I think I know why he killed him. That's it.
In case you're wondering, the vote was
explain it.
not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're trending very close to
Bitch,
danger
man.
zone, Mr. Shimaru. You need to be more careful.
I couldn't fucking do it, man. I refuse to believe it.
It's
There's no
muffled,
way.
man.
There's no way you'd kill someone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? 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 Oh God! Why did you do it?
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf. The story of his murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
Okay.
What are you talking about,
Anyway,
Monokuma?
there was once a young boy, and his name was Chichiro Fujisaki. He had an extremely inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, as he could overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried and buried himself further and further into the dark weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl, he had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about it, even though you're a boy.
Teacher, I'm talking.
I don't care. I don't care.
Shut up, Monokuma.
But my last dialogue option. Can I say it?
Fine.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now nobody will be able to. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex has already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely emptied. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak.
Weak.
Hey!
Look at everyone now.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is God damn it. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive.
You don't fit.
And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chichiro's embarrassing secrets, which I am more than willing to divulge. Even though he dressed like a girl, Chichiro is actually a boy. And that wasn't something Chichiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Even figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And
Dang.
yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I want to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Wah, wah.
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me!
Yep, it sure was! The Biker King fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So, Chichiro's probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep his secret. The secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chichiro had always aspired to be.
I said, young man, are you listening to me? That's what Chichiro said.
I'll copyright you myself.
Less than 2 seconds.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give me some courage. Wait.
That's definitely Monokuma's line.
Look.
So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong.
That happens a couple times.
That was his inspiration.
Yeah,
he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chichiro.
What do you guys call him, Chichiro?
He did what? What did what he did? What? What now? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chichiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean, dumbass. Thanks for catching on.
The
So proud of you. Do you want a cookie?
Still not catching on.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
Is both.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he made to Chichiro.
But how does moving the body keep his secret?
Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chichiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see?
And Mondo did this all to keep a promise he'd made to Chichiro, who he'd also killed? Doesn't make any sense.
Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? Are you right? Why did you? Bro.
Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
And secrets.
What is this?
That's impossible! Nothing could have been that bad! Something he didn't want anyone to know, even about killing someone? That's impossible!
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're at the subject, why don't I tell you? The embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother.
Oh, I kind of figured he killed someone.
I thought he was gay.